Hi friends, this is Nitash and today I am taking a look at Samsung's latest smartphone in the Indian market, the Galaxy J3. The Galaxy J3 is a budget offering and the brand is targeting bike riders with the device since it comes with an S-Bike mode. We will talk about the S-Bike mode and more in this hands-on video. The Galaxy J3 feels very compact device thanks to its 5-inch display, and it can easily be used with single hand and you can reach any corner very easily. Other design elements of the device remain very standard. You can see the power button towards the right and other ports are also standard. The back features are matte finish, which is pretty good and offers a good grip. You can pry open the back panel to access the battery along with a pair of SIM cards and the micro SD card slot. Let's pop it in. The 5-inch display bears a resolution of 1280 to 720 pixels and colors seem to be pretty good, and with the pixel density of 294 ppi, sharpness is also decent. Although if you notice, brightness is not up to the mark as we are outdoors and we have enabled the outdoor mode and it's very difficult to see the screen due to the low brightness levels. Otherwise, viewing angles seem to be pretty good. Powering the show on the Galaxy J3 is a 1.5 GHz quad-core processor coupled with 1.5 GB of RAM, and as you can see, the performance seems to be decent. You can switch between multiple tasks in a jiffy, and gaming should also be decent, although we will talk about all that when we review the device. Let's take a look at the storage available to you. You get 8 GB of memory, and since we have installed a lot of apps in this device, currently available storage is only 222 MB, but we believe you will be getting around 4 GB of storage out of the 8 GB onboard memory, and you can also extend it further with the use of a micro SD card slot. In terms of camera, you get an 8 megapixel camera at the back, which is supplemented by an LED flash, and at the front you get a 5 megapixel camera, which should be good for selfies. Let's take a look at the camera interface. The camera interface is traditional Samsung-like. You get all the options or various modes here. Interestingly, you also get a Pro mode, which allows you to adjust ISO levels as well as white balance and the exposure. Let's click a picture. Shutter speed is decent. It's not very fast, but it's decent, and image quality also seems to be fine. But we will definitely check out the camera performance once we get the device in our laps. For software, the device runs Android 5.1 Lollipop and you get Samsung's TouchWiz interface on top. There aren't many bloatware or customizations as such, apart from the fact that you can change the theme of the device with the themes option, and you can also download multiple themes. You can also get easy mode on the device. Otherwise, the device seems to be only customized in terms of colors and icons. The device sips juice from a 2600 mAh battery and it should easily last a day of use. Now let's talk about the highlighting feature of the device, which is the S-Bike mode. So S-Bike mode, we have taken a couple of screenshots for the same, so let's go through them. So the S-Bike mode is a specific app which use both hardware and software with the device to enable you a distraction-free ride experience. So if you are a two-wheeler rider, then you can enable this mode, and you also get an NFC tag with the box of the device, which you can place on the fuel tank or your helmet, and whenever you are starting a ride, you can simply tap the Galaxy J3 and the S-Bike mode will be enabled. So what will it do is that it will block all your calls and messages unless it's an important call, and for that important call, the caller would get a message recording that you are riding a bike, and if it's urgent, then they can dial one number, and then only you would be able to get the call. Otherwise, there won't be any calls. Another interesting point is that it gets a motion sensing feature. What this means is that you won't be able to pick a call while you are driving the bike, which means unless and until you stop, then only you will be able to pick the call. So this motion sensing feature is pretty good for safety reasons. And you can also enable smart reply, which means that if you enter the destination and select up to 5 contacts, then the device shares your journey time with them. So overall, it seems to be a pretty good option for riders. The Samsung Galaxy J3 will go on sale starting today on snapdeal.com for the price tag of rupees 8,990. At this price point, it does compete with some powerful options such as the Lenovo Vibe K5 Plus and the Coolpad Note 3. However, Samsung's branding and its features such as S-Bike mode definitely makes the device stand out from the competition. We will bring you more details on the device and how it works in the real life in our review. Till then, stay tuned. This is Nitan signing off. Thanks for watching.